Say she want the farmer man. Yeah, man, I thought it's a representative. Me, I said check me up on the overall settings. This.
Yeah, you know it's your boy Jack Can, straight out of Canada, and overall setting.
Yo, this is the girl Joey Brooks, and I'll be on Overall Settings podcast.
I represent for Overall Podcast. You know, Overall Settings Podcast. See?
Actually, the queen get the president. I know I represent for Overall Settings that develop the resident.
I will be on Overall Settings.
And the Overall Settings Podcast.
People, you know it's the Overall Settings Podcast.
Overall settings give thanks every day.
Overall Settings.
Overall Settings Podcast.
I will be live on Overall Settings.
Overall Settings. Pow, 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 pow. Way ho. Pow, 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 pow. Not because you're over there and I'm here, I'm with you. My heart, my soul, my love lies, you burn deep within, and my heart is with you, and my soul is with you, and the love we have goes on and on, yeah.
Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. And we are.
Oh, you just came back from the bar? Everything up. Yeah.
Big up everybody in a new location right now. Me, I love the vibes, man. I tell you, say, me, I love the vibes. Once I big up Councillor King, anywhere you stand up right now, you know, say you kind of honor the weather. That I'm a second, and whether the right or so with me right now, but you don't know him, I take time and I go and get himself together, because I don't want a guy to sneeze for me, you know, so you can stay where you're dead. If you want a link, make me know, me give you come give. I say I heard, you know, see, but anyway, without further ado, people, they don't know it's all about Overall Settings, the podcast that differs. And you always know that whenever we come on live, we have to share the icons of yesteryear, the current icons, and the icons of tomorrow. Tonight is no different. We have a youth right now, and I tell you, say, a youth have come across to me through John Kitchen. Them come across through me through Miss Daisy, all the way from the likes of Canada, a Jamaica in there. And I want to tell us, when we just run the first episode for CVM, and we send the video for them proof it, and them say, yo, you know, one of the reasons why we have got to approve this, because the youth a Masterblayde tonight, and we have some song I play for him, and them thing there. So once we got Masterblayde, he's here right now, live. So people, now we're gonna share the live, share the live, share the live. Tonight is going to be a night of epic proportions. Overall Settings, the podcast that differs. New location, new attitude. Big up Miguel Settings, big up Mickey Settings in the building, big up Councillor anywhere you turn up, big up Mermaid Settings and the Whole Settings family. Big up Sean's statement for making it possible. And I see it, the Rudolph Pendergrass Foundation. I don't know, it's all about the must to adjust. And I see it. And we're going to talk about that little more in our show. But anyway, right about now, without further ado, the man himself, future legend of tomorrow, Masterblayde. Wagwan, my general, Wagwan family, what a guan.
A real steel, sharp, keng.
All right.
Overall Settings, you know.
Yeah, man. Give thanks for your patience, you know, my general. Cause we have new location, but trust me, we have a new attitude. Right. I feel very good about my surroundings. You know what I say, and we're there and we just go and do the work. You know what I say. So anyway, we are going to just get right into it. We're not wasting no time, because I don't know you're there on data. I know how the Wi-Fi at Jamaica go on like it go and go lose sometimes. So we don't want to waste no time. We want the people to get the whole light. So early days, you're born and grew at Kingston, or you're just there at Kingston?
Born and grew at Kingston, huh?
All right, which part of Kingston 11. So you have like Waltham over them side. You have couple places well in
Beer Farm Road.
Beer Farm Road, yeah, King Jammy's up. What if I history there, so? What if I history there, so? So, as a little youth coming up in the community of Kingston 11, when did you embark on your music career?
Well, really and truly, you know, I went up to the hills that up in Stone Hill, I call it Lawrence Tavern, where my granny come from, where my mother from. So there's where I start the music from at a tender age in school. I was beating the decks and them thing then.
Boy, I will beat desk one for the artist them. Everybody beat desk, you know. The whole of the desk them in Jamaica supposed to beat out right now.
Yeah, man. I just say it start, brother.
So when you say I don't want to dip too deep in it because I'm woman alone, I don't want to disclose them age. But when you say tender age, would you like to disclose your age? I'm going to give you the option for answer, you know. If you don't want to answer, you don't have to answer. But you say tender age, might be the people that want to know when it starts from.
Yeah, man, we start from about, we are what? 13-year-old, 14-year-old.
All right. Okay. So at the tender age of 13 years old, Kingston, well, actually, you say it started up in a Stony Hill.
Yeah.
Where you basically beat your death scan. So.
Lawrence Tavern,
Okay.
We are past Stony Hill to reach us up.
Yeah. So go and talk. Now listen.
Listen how the music start out. So you have a lady named Goosey. And call her Barbella. And one named Sonia. So every day me down at the yard a DJ. So then tell me, say me and them go up on a little move in the night. And the night down, so them say, what kind of move that? I never know. So when we reaching at the dance, don't we see dance, ram up people and dance nice. After a while, me dance stop and microphone start chat and me Goosey voice. Come in, Diamond Shack. So me run out of the dance. I never know how I go and there's a sudden thing they put for the side, run out of
that. Well, you say you catch your friend.
Yeah, so when me I run out of the dance, and just fling me back through, I say, where you go? Go back in that dance. See? So when me go back in that dance, she hold that carry me to the mic stage and say, yo, today I run when I'm catch him back in a people. The dance mash up.
So,
wow. So all the mind every day, every night, the Monday and I'm ears with nice. I'm saying, all right, I'm gonna prove it if you're a real artist. See? So tonight you're gonna prove it. So come up, Diamond Shack. Pick up and hold the mic and start DJ a song. So me know how for dilly and me know how for dally. I told me gally, me see the whole man pick up and me chop the mic and run again.
Yeah, Fry. Can't believe.
We are used to the massive crowd, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing just start out.
Scene. So after all of these jitters and the butterflies them in your stomach and the whole works, at what point did you decide to start take it serious? And you know you have to pick up them woman there, you know, for force in night, you know.
Yeah, man. So go see and think them man, shit them large, man.
Yeah, man. Big up Goosey if you make the world know about Masterblayde.
Yeah, she reside in England now, you know. And
yeah, man. Up top.
The next one is still in Jamaica, so.
Okay, same.
Yeah, man. So when when me come home and wake up the morning and go back on my yard, the body I laugh off me and I say, coward artist. Coward artist. So I say, yo, I joke thing this. You have to just walk or left the bag. That's the door, sir. Be every coward artist. I say, yo, we have to hide them out. Hide them out for a month. When I hide them out for a month, I come back with a song from them. And I touch a song from them and next day I keep in a year and I say, yo, this a time I clash, I go clash. I mean, I'm not clashing thing with nobody. Prove your versatility in music. So I say, all right, let's start write some song. When the date come, I go up the man. I start check on everything. Everything I get licked down.
The night of me and the winner. Win a box of beer, a box of Guinness, a box of Heineken, and 2,000 Jamaican dollars.
How you know, say, man?
Yeah, man.
How you say?
So,
Mother
from
road.
this on, me and a youth name, him name Nairo, otherwise call him Antidope right now. See? Me and him start write the song them. Me sing and him write out the song them to me. See? So me and him now start this on and from this now we take on the road so we are gonna look some producer. First producer link we get him get the number and we lost the number. So we couldn't find back that the link that we have to go back to studio. See? Till say you know I take this thing as serious, you know. So I start DJ full time now, start DJ brawling and ball. See? Till we start part Predator before Predator boss. Me have brother and sister with a grandson, so I start part Predator before him boss and my name Flex. You know Flex, Kibaki Flex. Before mobile like boss. That
So, so you're supposed to know I'll George P and them Monday.
yeah man, all of them artists man.
Sin.
I come from Higher Chat camp, you know, Turbulence camp.
Ah, Mother road.
Yeah, one of the opening act for the Turbulence.
Okay, sin.
So from this on, I find myself around Scatter Studio, which is up on Canton Spring Road when the studio there was Heineman Studio. Heineman Studio.
So that are from back when in there work with Donia.
Yeah, from
Okay.
just at Donia and the well brown youth the name again, man. Einstein and the
yeah, Einstein.
We use a studio downstairs too. You know? So that's where I come from. So one day I say lady sir, I said to lady sir, lady sir, wow, go on, like your vibes and like your energy, you know, I like your boss up on a links to get some vibes and she said, alright. I can't help you now because the government are fight me. So she said to me, say she are going on a shocking by Sue if more and come. I say, yeah. So I'm going on there with her. She came around and I said, well, I'm gonna find a producer or anybody want to produce. Book up a name and call me Fahrenheit. So I say,
Well, on with the Belgian name, it kind of cut out. Fahrenheit. Yeah, the singer.
Yeah.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah. So she said, so artist I know. So the Fahrenheit said to me same time, say, yo, sing something with me, man. Sing a girl song with me here. I'm singing girl song. So give me a culture song. Me give him everything when I want. Say, alright.
Oh, you know, say.
I say, alright. Pass the test. Say, yeah, man. You know, Mayor Brown's call and say, yeah. So take the left hand from Richie P gas station and come straight down to the T road. When you see T road, they see a stone wall, they come right there, so. Ask to Sharon Bird and come inside. That's how me look.
Jaja.
I know say I kill a base that. I know say
So for the people, well, I'm gonna cut you, but for the people them when they know about Sharon Burke, you have to tell them she's synonymous with what? Fully loaded. She's synonymous with reggae sunsplash and what that sun all of them thing. You know what I mean? Big one of the biggest promoter in Jamaica.
She's a giant man, a monster.
Yeah, man.
Giant.
Exactly.
So me never know say Sharon Bird down there, I never know say a desert she there. When we see Elephant Man boom down the mic, nitty coachy. So when we look, me see Movado, Foot Hype, Vibes Cartel when them just a bust out and young they not no name. Around them. Foot Hype, Boom, Harry Hype, the whole of them out.
So you never catch a free that day there?
No, sir. Get to the cover this. Get to the cover this, man.
Yeah, Seen.
Yeah, man. So when I go there now, me never seen the day. So they right out till 5 o'clock, so I cut. So Predator say, yo, I wanna say there. Say, yeah, man, I must have a film link. So me and him start chat out a morning time, go down there till me see Fahrenheit. When me see Fahrenheit now, he must say, yes, yo. Have a ready man, but the virgin down there named Mario, and you to work with Beanie Man named Mario now. See, he run off his studio, I must say, yo, right now, I have voice, no more artists in the virgin, I think close right now, I say, all right. But that's it going on, brother. Just take on the road, no itch. Just take on the road. Me take on the road, me that link with Sean Paul first, before we get the big boss. And after Sean Paul in me said to me, say, me not no phone. I said, no, me not no phone. See, so I said, all right, artist, I like your vibes and your energy. You know, say, yo, I go. So, yeah, pass through. And there I said, and phone. You have some bridge, you know, have some students, and them a boss young artists. And after that, yeah, the biggest fish in Paul that was seen back again. One time I glimpse him. And that's till now, you know, get bigger and bigger every day, you know. Still a chat on and music. So, and that's when I'm flying around turbulence and chat with turbulence and the higher chat them. Them a fully showcase the music there, so that's how the music start out when me fully showcase. Yeah, man. So, start go up and show the artist down and start perform on them thing there. You see me? And he must say, all right, well, you need a name, you know, sir. I say, well, I need a name, but I don't like the name Diamond Shop. I say, all right, where's about Blade? I say, all right, put on Master on it, Masterblayde. I start work with the name Masterblayde. And Billy style, I go, so, and then I you take it away. And you take it away and bust with it. And call it
That's how.
ching ching, you know.
Yeah, man, I know ching, yeah.
Yeah, well, my style bust, you know. Yeah, man, I send it to the world. The youth, they just bar feel and yell me up on them things until I break in and say.
Brother, well, I'm gonna cut you, but stick up in. And that's kind of crazy because your affiliation with Sean Paul was before him, and if I'm not mistaken, him and Sean Paul have an affiliation, you know. That's how you go.
Yeah,
All
man.
right. Go and talk.
Yeah, man. So, and that's now, and that's me pick it up and us now say, oh, if me have a style and a man bust it, that means me versatile more. See? By the time I look at war thing, the bust out between me and him because we come from one community. It's like say him see me and want me to yell, man. I say, yo, brother, you teach my style and busting and you fear represent me, you know. Because we come from a community which you not show no each and a grudge. It is start about this and a chicken and knife and fork and kitchen things. So we don't say, all right. Build many more style. So I just show versatile artist because my simple little style send him to the world and it's in a whole heap of turbulence dub plate all across Europe. And when you that'll be dub plate, me ching in there. Yeah, now whole heap of, even some 45 right now. Even one where you have right now, we play the city if you hear the ching in it.
What's song name?
In the city.
Me could drop a song there real quick because the people don't hear your voice all know, you know. I'll drop a song there. Intro that tune there real quick.
Blood in the city.
Blood in the city. Oh, I never have no name. So it have number? You don't know which number track on the album because they sang them now on name.
Well, let's try to search it, man.
Wait, name Blood in the City?
Yeah, too much blood in the city.
Too much blood in the city. I'm saying for the search it.
Yeah, because somebody put them on the phone and they never track them. They never put on the name on the track on them.
Okay.
So I have to read set back that on the phone.
Yeah, man, nothing wrong, man. We not going to dwell on that because we have your song, them, and the most of all, we have Masterblayde, that's how it be. What me want to ask you, though, at what point did you embark on, so you're a Rasta by religion, correct?
Rasta is not a religion, you know. Rasta is a true born living thing, you know.
Okay.
So you no over about the Rasta thing. The Rasta thing is a natural thing, like how you plant grass and you plant a field and it grow natural. And you pause that. So in the cut your ear, you lose the powers. Yeah. So it's an inborn thing, it's not a tradition.
So it's an inborn concept.
Yeah, inborn concept.
So when you embarked on your career, did you embark on your career as a Rasta or did that come later down in your career?
Well, as me the chat around, I chat them, you know. Me that grow my locks, you know.
Okay.
I go around the chat them, I be a Rasta, my sister, me that just spring up the antenna. My father is a Rasta man and in trim, so
Okay.
In the blood.
Okay. Rasta na yard.
Yeah, man.
So right now we find the song. So intro the song you feel.
Yeah, man. Too much blood in the city, you know. Use them
Too much
I go and wicked out there, man.
blood in the city, and you're going to hear the trademark where another artist they take from him and send himself a world. But this is living proof and evidence that this style was initially created by the man who we're up and alive right now, Masterblayde. Kick it right like a ball, blood in the city. But this is living proof and evidence that this style was initially created. Masterblayde. Vice and Cultures in Masterblayde. Stop. People, I just turned up the music a while ago. Give me a signal if you're hearing it. If you're hearing the music now, I'm gonna start it back. You just type that you're not hearing it. Tell me if you're hearing it. Masterblayde, did you hear the music?
Yeah, man, I hear it, but it kind of low.
Alright, so me just turn it up a while ago. Tell me if you are hearing it now. Kick it away.
Kick it off.
Turn it up.
Yeah, man, I hear it.
Alright. Masterblayde. Masterblayde. Blood. Too much blood.
Yeah, man, too much blood, man.
Up. Okay. So, when you device a tuna?
Asanya, I over 12-year-old right now.
Wow.
And Asanya come from Gully side. Ruckus record.
Wow.
Yes, Ruckus record thing, you see me?
12-year-old. Jaja. And still sound crisp and clean.
That me I tell you, man.
Love that. And that is to give credence and truth to your statement, because 12 years ago we never hear about no ching.
Yeah, man.
So that is to give truth and credence to the fact that, you know, where Masterblayde is stating right now is strictly facts. You know what I'm saying?
One song man. You have a whole heap of songs with me and Turbulence 29.
Scene.
Right now, if you travel to Europe and when the players come back and enough of them sound man that play dub plate, they're going to hear the same chiching in it. Even
So,
put type of down later who boss it, you know. So me just love to them thing, you know. It's the only thing me that say, me and you can't come from one place and you take on my style and bust it and I envy me. You should have big me up. Because I eat make you eat food. And my style make you know say you're somebody.
right.
Try to fight me down in every way. You know?
You find say whole heap of them thing that go on in a brother, and it's a very sad situation. You know, and for a lot of artists who have went through similar situations like yours, including myself, what type of advice do you have to them? Because it's hard to kind of maintain your composure in a brother. You know what I mean? Especially when you directly know, say, I think it's your own and I'm on the right, there's something I do him, I do. What I know there was many a night, so you feel like you did want to take it to another level. But what prevented you from doing that?
Well, you know, say enough negative energy me see come around me, enough negative thing come to my mind, I'm just stand firm and say, you know what? Allow them, you know. Because who me that step with never that give me the full energy to enhance it. So I just load them. So I just build many more style again. Cause me have one say keng 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 pan them I'm here. Real steel, I'm here. Sharp, sharp. Round, rain. So we full of style, you know. Yeah man. Worry for we
Love
have more
that.
to build again.
Love that, love that, love that. All the way from Kingston 11. So are you
Yeah
still
man.
residing in the Kingston 11 area, or have you since moved
Yeah man.
on?
Yeah man. Yeah
Okay.
man. I did me actually there right now.
Okay, Mother Road, Mother Road, Mother Road, Mother Road.
Yeah.
Love that man. So you're familiar with Wireless and Cartina Avenue and the whole of them place, the
All of
Chisholm
them,
Avenue.
Burby
All
Avenue,
right.
all of them have been all of them.
All right, that's it. All right. Yeah, man. You don't know.
Chisholm,
Ah,
Waterhouse, Mangoes Lane,
exactly, exactly,
Mall
exactly.
Road, all of them.
Eh.
I'm yard them.
Right in your region and your surrounding where, if you know, if you trust me, whole heap of bad artists hail from them place there. You know what I
Yeah, man.
say? Whole heap of bad artists. So, you know, after your initial recording, um as you embarked on this journey, you know, becoming Masterblayde and, you know, leaving behind what was your first name?
Diamond Shack.
Right. So Diamond Shot now, when can you never really tell me how you did come by that name then?
Well, well, when we just start out, you know, me say
Mm-hmm.
me have to have a name, cause me never have a name them time there. You see
Mm-hmm.
me? So they usually one show what them a tell about the most expensive diamond and them thing that me I say, yes,
Mm-hmm.
what so diamond expensive. So I just say, yo, you know what? Diamond Shack my name for the girls, them, you know. Yeah man, yeah man.
But I
Beenie man,
ruined, but I
Beenie
ruined that.
man. When we run a Shack invite, Beenie man they ask me what my name. I say Diamond Shack. I man say, yeah man, me like that name them man. I choose
Mad,
Shack and Diamond Shack. So me
mad,
like that.
mad, mad,
So me
mad.
change from them. So me have to cut and move and
So,
search and search.
so you didn't ever get the opportunity to actually voice not true rather shocking vibes, or just the one time when ladies started carry around it?
I never get the voice no tune. I just get the link up with Fahrenheit and from
Mm-hmm.
Fahrenheit to Predator and from Predator to Turbulence. No. From
Okay.
Predator to Turbulence and from Turbulence to Sean Paul. Same way. You see?
Sin. So since then, did you kind of like start to tread the road on your own, or did you come across some more established
Yeah,
artists
man.
who?
Me usually go around and thing the studio. When I do not reach studio. At the time
Okay,
I'm in a youth in traffic. Usually go
okay,
around them say them will give you a voice, but it happened that we never get for voice cause my virgin they get a work and me they get a work. So we start work now and tell myself say yo, me I do music fully, you know, so me have to try learn the music the right way. So me them amongst turbulence don't and start learn the things from Fatis Buried that are turbulence so exterminator label. So
mm-hmm.
so from this, you know, me start learn and experience a lot of things about the music from them.
Sin.
Yeah.
Somebody there for the life. I say a diamond blade you should have named. It's actually a little buzz tweet still. But
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah,
but
man. Big up
me
everything.
go tell you why I rate you, brother. Me go tell you why I rate you. And you probably wouldn't even know this, and you probably wouldn't even understand. But you see the journey where you trod as an artist, I have to respect you. Because a whole heap of disrespect you go through as far as you come out with a signature and a man take it and utilize it and go to a next level with it. And you still use humility and go through. You're there around some established artists, and
Yeah, man.
although them could have the gear to go, it never really reached to the levels there, and you're still a chad. I came back to Jamaica as an artist in 2000,
Yeah.
and when I reach the first set of people with me buck up is a youth named Top Cat, him call himself Nine Life, come from jungle. Him they are Nannyville, and him they are par with a youth named Million Teeth.
Yeah,
And
man. Million teeth. I mean, know two of them, man. Brownie. Two of them, bro.
all right. So for them, a Million Teeth actually gone Switzerland, if I'm not mistaken. But him dep on the island. But
Yeah.
when being in the midst of being right there, you know what I mean? Because even me, when my career started foreign, I was always right there. Right there. So me have Sly Arabia produce track for me. Me have
Yeah.
Andel Tucker where me can pick up my phone and call, and me and them I go from point A to point B. I was managed by the same manager where managed Sly Arabia, managed Shireen Anderson, and every studio gate fly for me, every dance gate fly for me. We perform for every major show. But it's like I always get to a point where I reach a certain pinnacle and then the thing just stop. So the reason why me have the respect for you is because your journey is similar to mine.
Yeah.
But
Reality, man.
and due to the fact that you did not stop and you still have the passion for the music and you still continue to make your rounds, there is something even greater than when you can even anticipate waiting in the winds for you, brother. Trust me, your reward are gonna be granted. And mark my words, I'm gonna tell you this pan today when you're there,
Yeah, man.
it'll come.
Yeah, man.
Just don't stop me, G. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Nah, give up, man. Nah, give up at all, brother.
Now drop another tune real quick. Masterblayde. Masterblayde.
Yeah, man. That one of voice. See him at the park, road.
Pull up a tune there. Pull up a tune and that just give credence to my statement. Me not know you from nowhere. Me not know you from nowhere. I'm just tell you, are you already?
Reality, man.
All right then. So you see say the energy real. You see say the energy real then. All
Yeah,
right.
man.
Masterblayde.
Definitely, you know.
Listen to one now.
I want to see them thing low.
Stop. So you say from them time that till now and the focus not change.
No time at all, you know, change. You get strong.
All right, all right. Then that talk about sharp like when my boy the name we used to come and dance them again. Joe Lick shot. Spew, ping, ping, ching, ping, gang. Sharp like guillotine. Pew, sking. The one your name, the silencer. Any man said him hear that a lie. Big up Masterblayde for the live. We there go all our vibes. Big up my brother. Trust me, I love your vibes, my dream. I love your vibes.
Yeah, but
love your
respect
vibes.
the high energy too, man. The high vibes and energy, you know.
Yeah, man. Cool, man. Cool, my G. Yo, I want to tell us, me not a choice. Because the man, them draw me out. Like, me always have that energy here, but when me come a yard, no one get back to the roots, no one. Like me say, me link with Top Cat and Million Teeth and
yeah.
CD banging and the whole of them youth, that just kind of bring me back to something. Them say we're born in there, you're going to stay in there. So,
Yeah,
you see, you have some people who are born for do things, and you have some people who want to do things. And the sense of me get just from talking to you without even knowing you. Remember, me not getting a bio, me not getting nothing like that. Me I just there are all our vibes, but the energy, the connection is it genuine that. It genuine. And I sense the passion where you have for the music. You know what I say? And for no say, you do sang 12 years ago. You do this from your 13 through the name change, through the whole journey, and you still maintain the passion and can dip on a platform with me today.
Hard work, you know. Hard work and never give up.
Yeah, man. I mean, my G, I just say it there. Just say it there. And left it right there too. You know, because you see, we know the man them we boss. Me not gonna say them have it easy, cause we never really enough for them position yet. Them did in our position, and some of them don't remember which part them are come from. Big up to the man them we do. You understand? Big up to the people them we do. Big up to the ladies side them of the world where see you and even though fear career did they on fire, she still give you a link when wishing she never have to do that. She could have did sell you a 6 for a 9 or she could have did run your way. You know, see it and she embrace you without, as far as me know, without even hearing you. You know what I say? So to me, that shows you who that separates the real from the fake. You know what I say? And when we get from there is the realness and the genuineness within your journey. I love when I hear so far, brother. I love when I hear so far. So, you know, after, you know, like I said, with Turbulence now, and you go to Room Ram, Sean Paul, you know, because I noticed that some of the songs that you sent us are 12 years old. So between that time, when you were voicing those songs, when you were touring with Turbulence, and you know, to the point where you embark upon a journey and meet Sean Paul, like what has happened since then till now?
Well, the changes you know, is I learn, I observe a lot of experience from both sides,
Mm-hmm.
both good and bad, and that me becomes a strong warrior on the battlefield to fight for what is mine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, the music is a inbound thing in me, and when I fully realize about the music, there's a lot of corrupt in the music, and we have to dash a fire upon that part there because no for the youth them want to sing good song in a Jamaica right now. The reason why them can't get no established right now out there because them don't have the money
Mm-hmm.
to flourish in a them business. And
Mm-hmm.
that a factor will keep them enough artists. And No for even somebody distract them in a Jamaica. You even ask them and beg them a strength to play a song. It's like a warrior and them a war, brother. And the music shouldn't be like that. Because if you are the music and somebody says something to you, you're supposed to listen to it and I say, so that music can make sense. Now give that you your strength. There's no courage. And that's a Jamaica, a reggae band and dancehall band, and there's no courage. Be hype and styling and who are big men and who are bag of money and some people who want to get strength, but in the day night they want to control their life. That's not right. They want to work to do up to work with people like you have a mind on yourself. It's very interesting. You know? They have to be
Yeah.
strong warrior in the battlefield to survive in the music. Depends on how you get the beat. They say you are do it and then you need to go strong. But if you are do it and you have a food, you will go through.
So, what kind of can you say you learn Waleep? So, in order to navigate, because we know say it's evident, the whole the payroll and the just all of the negativity surrounding such a great art that we were blessed to do. Because, like I said, we use a different side of our brain with the average person can't use as an artist. You know what I say? And a lot of times, what happens is, when the man them get in tune with that, them have some little corrupt people where come with the business aspect of it. Cause remember, that we as artists, just happy for just going our studio, and figure vice. Then once you incorporate the business in it, although it's actually needed, it kind of takes the joy out of communication. Because here we are going. I don't know about you, but I know me as an artist. Long time I not take up no pen and no pad. And I used to wonder why. And then when we really start analyze it now, I said because music is a universal language. And we are ambassadors. So
Sure.
when we get whatever more, cause the music is not we, we're just the vessel, for the music, And enough artists when them lose them way are the one them when they really, like me say, you have man who want to do things and you have man who born to do things. The one them were born to do it, them understand the connection where I come from up above.
Yeah.
You understand? So the talent is not your one. The voice is not your one. The inspiration is not your one. It comes from a higher power. All we are just the messengers and just the vessel for relay the message.
So that's the father saying, singers and players and instruments. So we are the singer, and you have the player, and you have the instruments out there. So the whole of it join and coordinate together and make a
Exactly.
You put to do that work there, so we have to fulfill it.
Exactly. Why you think Bob did so powerful, brother? Through music.
Yeah.
Through music. You know what I'm saying? And not like if him probably did come and say, yo, no stop the foolishness, man, and stop fight and ray. No little regular man can't do that. But him do it through music. The man get shot today and then make a song about it tomorrow, the next another day. And come out.
That's the way a natural artist is. He's a natural artist.
All right. You understand where I come from. And when you're able to channel that energy and recognize when your inner voice is speaking to you, and you're able to articulate that in a way that your peers can understand and be receptive to it and actually take something from it, then is at that point and at that point alone, you have identified what your purpose for doing music is.
If you do artist something, that's bad, that hurting feelings, then go and make a music, that's a music again.
Exactly.
Anything we are doing negative or bad is a music that.
Yeah, man. A man look at me already and tell me, say, yo, you see, if your life never so shake up my youth, you couldn't make no bad song. I when me really analyze it, I say, yo, me couldn't even respond in a negative way because at the end of the day, I truth him attack.
Yeah, I push
Every,
you.
every single song when we make is a personal testament. And there's no testimony without test. And there's no message without mess. You know what I say? Yeah, man, really talk me G. So, like I said, you embarked on this journey and you kept going and you continue to keep going. What would you say was probably one of the most defining, greatest, memorable moments in your career on this journey?
Well, say more time when I sit down and look in myself and still say, whole heap of them, me ask them to put them on the rhythm and them no voice, man. Father, just give me the powers and give me the knowledge and just say, yo, just coordinate your own album. You see me? And this way me do that, me feel happy in myself is so far me I come from. Cause when we start out, from my friend them usually call me Jenny, Man, move from here, say, yeah, man, back at night, yeah, Jenny, man. Laugh off of me dog, rotten to blood. Now, more time if you not strong, it come like every bone on me week out. Well, I say, yeah, what am I doing? Man,
Yeah, me have a brethren, an older brethren, uncle, me have to call him, live with me. And him grow in the same community. Him hail from the same community where Bob used to there, when him a do him thing. And him say one older woman used to call him Panganat. And I said, why she used to call him Panganat? And him say every day man that the tree with him guitar, but him a Panganat. And you see it, him becomes the face of reggae music. So yeah man, whatever them call you and utilize it for your own strength, brother. And they say,
hold on your values, Your values, you can't let it go, Like
yeah,
you know yourself.
Yeah.
You know yourself,
yeah.
hold on your values.
Yeah, man, for real, man. So you say producing your own album was probably hands down one of your most memorable and defining moments. And to me, you know what I mean, when people constantly and consistently tell you that you can't do a thing, to prove them wrong is to me is trust me, me can relate. I'm respect that.
Yeah, man, I have a wicked woman there too, man. A wicked woman named Christina. Christina Grant. She based in Florida. She have a publishing company around named Music Ambassador. As young artists, them want come must be careful of she. Now me and I in some tangles people Lego me tracks them.
Wow.
I sign a 5-year contract and the 5 year up and she don't want Lego me thing. She be send a letter, see the letter. She be send a letter to me that can show BMI and Jake is that this and I know she a go around the thing. So artists have to be careful enough things when them do because that was sign.
Christina, you have been exposed. Christina, you have been exposed. Free up the artist. Free up the artist. Overall settings say for free up the artist. You hear that? A world this ago. Christina, what's she where last name again?
Christina Grant.
Christina Grant, free up the artist. No. Trust me. This a world this ago. All right. Where company name? Where company name?
A company name Reggae Ambassador.
Reggae. He's not an ambassador for that man no more. Him denounce you and him relinquish him service. You need to relinquish the man thing. Simple.
Wicked man. Wicked.
Simple. World is ago. Me I go cut out that little part here. That little part of the interview, me I go cut it out and me I go post it and beg people for repost it. Christina Grant, Reggae Ambassador. You is no longer ambassador for the man. Free up the man.
Wicked, man. When we go to J Cap them and them read the contract, them I say, well, this don't look right, you. They need to seek legal reference. And me I deal with the lady, I know the lady I go around with thing I hold on. Right now, she not the song them I play upon the radio station and she not send me no royalty statement. Nothing at all. Wicked white woman. Wicked, can I tell you better. Work in a sun, in a rain, and save my money and send it go give her for deal with the album. And
Jaja.
like say me and you a friend now, me and you a friend. Me send her one of my editing song them with the picture and the song in the background. When you put it on your site, it mark. You get back a notification. Please take down the song because authorizing of copyrights and rare. See? So when I put this thing to a lot of big top producers, they say no, you have to pay the one for bury them yourself, you have to pay the one for kill your music because if nobody can help you as a friend, who going to help you? Everybody are going to run away from you because I problem that. And everything she do for me, she make it becomes a problem. If it happen that week, yeah, she go on either she go on opening or she go on honeymoon or something. Be a layback. Be a layback. I tell her my mind. I tell her some stinking words. I go on my brother.
Before me drop that song, I just want to give you words of advice. Me have a little series, I go on. It's not independent of what we're doing because it's actually on this channel, but it's called it's understanding being misunderstood, and it's okay to be misunderstood. And the topic that I covered today was speaking to my fellow man and my fellow woman that a lot of times, brother, we are our own worst enemy. So while she is to be blamed for what she did, this is a stepping stone for you to let you know that where you went wrong, and you know that once this free up, because everything is temporary, you can never make that mistake again. So you can burn her out, but at the same time, you have to, in order to get past this, you have to share some of the blame. I mean, I'm going to be a hypocrite and tell you, don't do that, because a lot of times, 99.9% of the problems that we face in life as people are self-inflicted. Because might be we want a thing where we want it now, or we don't take the time out for think about. If you see a woman and you love a woman based off her face value, you know, look on the fact that she did have 5 men before you. And you know, really check it so deep to find out why them 5 men and she not deal. Why the first relationship never work out. You understand what I say? So like at the end of the day, this is not to cut you down because she wrong for what she do, but you have to still embrace your wrong for know say once you pass this, because it will pass, you can never make this mistake again, brother.
Sure.
You understand? Yeah, man. We're going to drop one of your song right now.
Yeah, man.
Masterblayde is on the life.
Reality.
Yep. Here the way from Kingston 11. Masterblayde.
Don't touch that man.
Yeah, play something else. Yeah. Is that a girl song?
Yeah. If you want to play me, then I want to.
What up there? More, right now, more take the time out to show the artist versatility because I don't want to feel like say trim up on him turban and him just go char fire upon Babylon and Ray and Tay. More you know say the artist have a romantic side to him. More you know say the artist cater for the girl in twin. Drop that song there, brother. Hello, pull up a Sunday,
Yeah, man, girl, I love that one.
Hold on, stop. Hold on. So, where the speaky spooky thing that come from, though? I'm from Jamaica. I'm kicking like a man. Masterblayde.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that song I deserve one more pull up. That song I deserve one more pull up. Bad song.
Reality, man.
Okay. Yep. Stop. You know you have some of them songs there where it sound like the artist actually attacked to somebody on the song. I don't know if this was one of them songs there for you or if it was just like, yo, man, I do something for the girl then, but this sound like you did have somebody special in mind. I don't want to get in a trouble still, you know. But I feel the feeling in that song. We feel the feeling in that song. So we don't really want to disclose it, because like I said, we don't want to beat you up, you know. But this sound like you did have somebody special in mind when that one advice.
Well, that song I be like for a girl who they like, you know. And
all right.
Full up love, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you have some of them songs there where them have like you can know when a song is generic and yeah, we just have to do something for a rhythm because the melody fit or we just have to do something because we don't do nothing for girl them. But the song have a feeling. It have a feeling like say you just send it straight to our heart. Me don't know if it connect. Me don't know if it connect, but it sounds like you are saying it straight to our heart.
Yeah, man. Suppose me tell you say that song, yeah. We go down a Bob Marley place.
Mm-hmm.
See? And I'm run a audition to check some artists to must perform with Bob son them.
Mm-hmm.
About 100 people long there. My song alone, the man select and like. That song where I play. The man pull it up about 4 times and I say, yo, yeah, sing song like them and can't lock the door upon you.
All right then. You hear what I said, one. So you see, say no foolishness me a chat.
Reality, man.
All
And
right
the
then.
Bob Marley produce a song with them. And the man say,
Mm.
yo, when you see him a dance on your song bad. Him not dance
Right.
on people.
Man,
Yeah.
man. So the album is this also from the body of music that you sent to us from 12 years ago, or is this song a little newer than the earlier one then?
That one is about 7 to 8 years old. All of them song, the youngest song on it are the one that say, the one that say, what that song, the one that say, have to make the money. That are the youngest song on it. The rest of them are old song them. Years.
So were you working primarily with the same producers, or did you like go around and get different producer, or how that go?
No, you me do know. Me get a rhythm knock. You see the song where you listen to while and me get the rhythm the knock. And
Mm-hmm.
Askel not the rhythm there. And
Mm-hmm.
me do a two rhythm in knock. Me do one song for one of the rhythm and do two song for one of the rhythm there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how me start produce myself because usually I go studio and more time me I go a studio for 6, 7 months, 8 months for voice for a rhythm and still can't get the voice. So me look and me see them thing, them just sit down and say, if Jah give me powers and Jah give me breath, health and strength, and I see him thing that brother they have, and him never born with nothing, and me never born with nothing. So me must sit down and observe and see how them deal with the music and get myself there. So that's what I do to accomplish this album, named True Words of Warrior Shall Prevail.
Man.
Because the journey when we go through and the struggle, sufferation, disrespect, all type of thing me face I through them. Around that time when I red rat them. The man invites the whole of your chat. And when me go around and to put in my 8 bar, the man say, oh, I don't want any with him, you know. Come out from around the bedroom, I don't want any with him. And I feel so upset. Anyway, see me I just play it off with that smile and hold my corner. You know? So a whole heap of things we got through in our music. So you have to be a producer for myself and learn about the music the full way so we can attack it. So any young artist out there who want to be an artist, you're born and love the thing, just try to learn about the business part of the music first. And that's the tricky part.
Jaja, you hear it a come straight from Masterblade's mouth. You know, man, say the man a go no wisdom right I know. Remember, you know, and it's so crazy because like I said earlier today when me dep on my life, me say one of the truest forms of wealth is knowledge. Me can give $1 million and you go out and go buy something and or you go out and go lose it, you make a bad investment and the whole like gone. But you see knowledge, so long as you have your memory and everything intact, you can take that and turn it into a million more.
Sure.
So long as you have the knowledge for do it. And me and you did have to tread that road there, you know, my youth. Me and you did have to tread that road there. You know, see it. And you know,
You know the struggle.
yeah, man, for some of them, you know, everybody's journey is different. But
Yeah.
you know, there were some times in my life where I was like, what me really. But times like these let me know that it was all worth it. And if I had to do it all again, I wouldn't change a thing about it. That me I tell you.
Say you have to spring on the road, you know, if it becomes a giant, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
have to grow.
Yeah, man. You know, man,
The process that growing a whole heap of tribulation, you know.
cause everybody have to have them reserve and them opinion of as to how them feel say your story figure.
Yeah.
But your story and freedom story, you know, is two different story, and that's just the reality of the situation. You know, and sometimes you get lost in what people say. And when you get lost in what people say, you lose yourself because at that point you not live for yourself, you live for them.
Yeah, that's why you have to keep focused, because that are the key work, you know. You have to keep focused and keep your antenna up and keep meditating, because when 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 the king, you know, when the king is getting thrown, you know, you have to work very hard to get it, you know. It's not 1 day or 2 day, a day, stop a day, you know. So anything we are do towards life and towards music, it takes time and the process, you know. You have to keep on nurture it. You plant a field, you have to nurture the field, grow it up, clean it up and then something. So I see with the music naturally, you know. So I just look them out there for just sing positive song and stop singing about a gun song, because it contribute to crime too, you know.
Brother, this right here, like me said, it coming like said, you there read me, man. You sure say you never did on my live earlier?
I just that child thing we are talking about, because we see I go on. Youth man,
Alright, alright. We are chopper next bad Masterblayde again. Pull up! Yeah, man, I tell us you have a song for every occasion. We have to do turn this in our talking book like Bob. You know, see, come and tell us, brother, me dey on my live earlier, man, every subject where we touch upon, whether you initiate it in the conversation or something when we talk about this, man. Like me tell you, man, when you get a chance, man, go back over my page, man, and look for one live when I put up this man in name. I am my own worst enemy. You know, see, because like me say, once we begin to take accountability, like me say, me can do with me there, you know, my lad. Me can do with me there. And me not have nothing to do with nothing by human standard. You understand? By human standard, me not nothing to do with nothing. But when you really analyze it, me have more than a lot to do with what going on in our world when you really think about it. Because the one we have a bad man friend. The whole of we see somebody do something where is beyond our belief. And sometimes we turn a blind eye to it. And if you turn a blind eye to it, regardless of why you turn a blind eye to it, then there's a part of the problem when you really think about it.
Brother, I'm between my yo. I also at this time that I don't know West Kingston. We shoot the cat to survive, and I tell you say it's like from last week till in the middle of the week, about 8 persons in a town. And a white man and a Chinese man and a Syrian and a black a kill black. I don't know what is the cause of it, and I don't know what them have on their mind, and I don't know what them a fight for. See me? I want to check it out. I be a youth in them 29, 30, 40 are losing life. See me? So what we have to do to the government still, we need to install more camera in Jamaica and set up the country now and stop set up road. The country need to set up.
Yeah, man. The infrastructure. When a man, your brother, remember you know that people only do what you allow them to do. So if a man can go take away a girl off of the road and do whatever he want do to her, and the only way I'm gonna get catch is if somebody talk.
Yeah.
It will entice him to continue to it.
Yeah.
But
So
if you put something in place where make him know say him have to think twice and 3 times and 4 times and 5 times before an attempt to even think about what him think about, then at that time you start to kind of cut off certain things where in a man's mind. If him have to think twice, that's good. But right now, them a man just a act off an impulse. Because they know say the consequences are very limited.
I know me have to say, as far as I see it come like the bigger heads them have some business towards crime because I don't know.
Of course. Crime a big money business.
Yeah, reality. Because the mark benefit from it. When a policeman kill a bad man, your mother and your father have to buy the body and pay for the shot them.
Exactly.
And if you don't buy the body, you just go bury that and dash that and call
Yeah,
it a day.
exactly. Exactly. You know, man, so when you really analyze the whole situation, dog, it's a system where, you know, we're continuously, them push a narrative. You have to remember, you know, my G. One time, them say, when a band big so, them say that for a reason. One whole time people say when a band big so. So that means to say, you come into this world inheriting the narrative that your parents before you inherited. Because remember, said from your born, you can't think of for your own, you know. So you come to think, you come to the understanding at a very young age that whatever teachings your parents then put in place for you is all life is supposed to be. And then once you venture out into the world by the age of 4 or 5, and you start to incorporate yourself with school members, so them a push a certain narrative, you know. Once you get a television and a radio station, and so everybody a push this narrative, and you're under the impression that this is how life is supposed to be. And then when you start to think otherwise, them say you're crazy. I use a rebel, I use a revolutionary, or whatever the case may be.
Yes, because they don't want you defend the righteous, they want you defend the evil.
Exactly. Brother, everybody attached to one grid of consciousness. We start to deviate away from that grid of consciousness when we start to indulge into our subjective nature, which is our own belief, which ultimately is called our ego. And if the way that me and you think was the only way, when time we dead and gone, that way would have gone with we. When you really think about it.
Exactly. I saw them set it, boy. You know, if you use your inner spirit and know, say, yo, you want to make your mother and your family and your friends and all of your fans and proud of you for, for the good work you do. I hit up pay off in the idea. If you're so evil, I evil you go reap. You're
Yeah,
so
man.
good, you go reap. So,
Yeah, man. I don't want to get too deep in the feet, go over them head, but that's another whole another reason where they have to sit down and meds. But we reach a point and I show nowhere. You're not gonna escape, brother. You can't escape. You're not gonna. You can't. We keep it and saying, no escape. But
yeah.
that part I know is a part where we come to in a show where every artist, big, small, however they want to classify themselves, I figure we want dub plate. One live overall settings dub plate. So we
Oh,
need
man,
it.
that I least, man. That I
We,
least,
we,
man.
all right, so no matter itch. We need it now. We need no matter talk no more. Dance floor are your one.
Yeah, man. Well, we have a big up podcast, and I know say podcast, any sound test them go last, and anything test them go last. So we say, and every day me get up, me hear a sound boy a cry. You never know say a podcast run the town. All him a chat up mouth and a go on. We sit down and a laugh off of him. Me say, podcast I go take your crown and jump
Listen.
and do
Hold on, 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 hold on. Never stick a pin. Because when you say podcast, there's a million podcasts in the world, but there's only one overall settings. So, we don't know if you can incorporate that in your thing, but
I mean,
pod,
I mean,
podcast are all right. Go on
overall
again.
settings.
Go on
All right.
again.
A different thing I'll give them again. You know, so podcast a street fighter, skiller than MacGyver. Podcast was born as a survivor. Never beg them nothing for put in our pot. No for preface we fall, no for preface we flop. But me no business come out make fi chat. So me no have no time I waste man talking parrot. Them say we success and them a try launch attack. Had them see them wanna try broke me catty shop and I better warn them. Before podcast bomb them rehearsal and rap.
Brother, like an eye here, brother. Like an eye here. The lyrics bad enough. But you need to say overall, not podcast.
Alright, brother. Again.
The said lyrics like bad, it bad is a shame. Bad.
Here I go on. We have so many songs, so we just a fling song. So hear this song. Me party from me young, all when me old. This a music a sweet to me mind and soul. Fully control like nature. Meditation I like the cloud. Hey selector, keep the music pumping up in the club. The girls them we dancing, lick and a make up. It keep me grooving, the rhythm and the bass. It keep me foot moving. All eyes on me, yeah. Overall podcast, where you run the town. Jump and sound boy, you forget out the town. Watch it, you see the jump. Sound boy, you're going down. Risty! Masterblayde!
Mother, kick it right.
Yeah, man. So here the next one now. I said the key of life is to keep focus and give praises to great King. Sustain with nature, create all these things. So when Jaja bless his son and his child, they could never stop overall settings from pursue. So what for me could never you for you, and what for you could never be for me. So why you trying to stop my success? So why you trying to drown my happiness? When you know overall podcast setting was born blessed, yeah. Masterblayde!
Mother Ruin.
Overall!
Mother Ruin. Love that, you. Love that. Kick it right like a ball.
Yeah, man. So a whole patrol we have, man. We have all one new one, where soon come on road, and I say, A weed in a me pocket and a weed in a me chalice. 10 pound a weed figure put in a me police. Watch him make we burn out the ganja nabis. No time at me and the weed no in a malice. Weed in a me pocket and a weed in a me chalice. 10 pound a weed figure put in a me police. Watch him make we burn out the ganja novice. No time at me and the weed no in a malice. Well, come make me tell about the big ganja order. Bounty Killer Caesar give me the biggest sponsor. Check me for the weed can go Alabama. Rounded they know give me the biggest order. Keep it and they know me say I'm the weed father. Dodo and skeng bun it up on them corner. And you take a jar and go call the Peter. Catch me suppers and I can
Masterblayde.
Yeah.
Everybody smoke away weed. Chuba Bill and Naboni down the try fi murder the breed. So them smoke it set time them get high through them at night. The blessing from the Almighty. Thank God for King Solomon. Not you a film grave them find all the weed pan. Thank the Lord for King Solomon. Them have it in the book say them are the wisest man. You know what? Some man a smoke it in a chalice. Oh yes, well if a man a bun that in a home. Well, plus smoke from Vatican that is purple John home that at a found Selassie. I no more rely. Well, everybody smoke you eat. Chuba Bill and a bun it on the try fi murder the breed.
Wheel, the man full of vibes, Betty. Yeah.
That's it then.
Reggie, overall podcast setting, blazing fire, man. Let me say blazing fire, man. Overall podcast setting, a blazing fire, man.
That's so, man. That's so. Yeah, brother, never miss it. Never miss it, figure. The spirit. I make me know, say. Me fi tell you this. Cause like me say, one of the reasons I tell you from early in I show up. So one of the reasons why I rate you, because the journey where we depend,
yeah,
and a whole heap of people can understand it.
And that whole heap of people can handle it too.
Remember, it's not whole heap of people. Like me say, it's not for the swift, it's who can endure it. So I'm going to tell you this.
Yeah, man.
Each and every time, me try to get ahead in life. There's something or someone trying to hold me back. Well, no matter how me try, fi hold me head up high. At every corner there's a stumbling block. But no matter, when I said, no matter how we just go through the motion, never shall you lose your devotion. Regardless of life and its commotion, just rise to the top. Yeah, you me Masterblayde. And them can't stop you. And them can't stop you. And must you stop. And them can't flap you. And must you flap. As far as losing, take your mind off that. Because they just can't stop till God says stop.
You know what I tell them say? Some man firm as the rock, you know, we have to lead the block, you know, we not stiff, no crack, you know, big tune pan tap, you know. Overall podcast setting a number one pan the block, you know. Hey, overall podcast settings a number one pan the block, you know. That's why we say someone firm as the rock, you know. We have to lead the block, you know. We not stiff no crack, you know. We lyrics pan tap, you know. Them got guns out there, them build war out there. So when the people them a walk, them full up of fear, King Selassie. I'm a guide and shield. You have to firm like a rock on the battlefield. Me said the truth a reveal, you know, I lick them not them head, you know. This a one, you know, it a go wedge them like sledge, you know. The youths them hungry and them still a hold them heads, you know. And I listen to the big radio station overall podcast setting. Yeah, you are number one. Yeah, man.
Yeah, trust me that. When me touch down on the rock, man, we are going all our vibes, man. But you don't know, you need to tell the people which part them can find Masterblayde, which part them can download them new. So the album out already or it out
man,
now?
It out already, man. It depends on this
Okay. Destructive.
Yeah, so I do Masterblayde music. When you type in Masterblayde music on YouTube, you go see it come up. When you type in Masterblayde music on Instagram, it go come up. Masterblayde music on what the next one? What the next one again? TikTok.
What you say? Okay.
TikTok.
TikTok to the bar, huh?
Yeah, man, they're on TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat, all of them.
So how you spell? How are you spelling the music?
All right, my music, me spell it MUSIC. So me spell it.
Okay, all right. So regular music, all right. So Masterblayde music. Type in Masterblayde music. DistroKid.
Make them know say the blade now. You have to spell the blade BLAY.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I put it on the screen right now. Now watch the face. It's all there on the screen as we speak. You should see it now. You see it?
Yeah, man.
All right. It's spelled right. Okay. All right. So that are your social media, right? That's all.
Yeah.
And what's the name of the album?
No, but you have to give the music a little space.
Okay, guitar space. All right.
Just a gap from it. Yeah.
All right. Hold on, give me a second.
Come on. And you can find Patrick Wilson on Facebook.
Where you say? Wait, name on Facebook?
Patrick Wilson, that I'm right name. Patrick Wilson on Facebook, because they have a cousin that deal with me thing, and him shut down my Facebook and take out the change the password. So I just allow him. So I have to use my right name.
You sure say him and Christine and all link?
You look sure, you know. It look like the two of them are linked. The man a pull good and the man just get bad man overall, but you know, I have to just allow him. Man.
I need that thing. So if people right now can go over Facebook, go link an artist. Go over Facebook, go link an artist, Patrick Wilson. And per Instagram, our Masterblayde music. Okay.
YouTube Masterblayde music.
YouTube Masterblayde music.
Masterblayde music.
TikTok
Instagram Masterblayde music.
All right. And then the album. What's the name of the album now?
The name of the album are True Words of Warrior Shall Prevail. So it is True Words of Warrior Shall Prevail.
True Words
of Warrior Shall Prevail.
Shall
prevail.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I'm sending the album cover, you know, so you can blast it up on your thing too.
Yeah, man, I say I read, man. The name of the album right now is available on DistroKid. True Words of Warrior Shall Prevail. True Words of Warrior Shall Prevail. Masterblayde is one word. You can go there. As I said, Instagram, TikTok, Masterblayde Music, and then Patrick Wilson on Facebook. Yeah, man. So you don't know, you know, my general, me love the vibes. I can't wait for roll back a meditation with the eye. You know, we definitely have to play some song off of the album. If you ever drop a video or anything of that nature, or if you just want to pass through, you know what I mean? You might see one of your favorite artists, or you might see one of your brethren pass through the platform where you know and you just want to pop in and surprise them. There's no problem. Whenever you're ready, forward.
Yeah, man. Because me have a video, you know. The Kati video is out too.
Oh, it's out now?
Yeah, man, it's out. It's up on YouTube too.
All right, so here what you do. Send a video that come get the same link you with it, link you up, Miguel. See him there?
Yeah, man. Yeah, send it come get, man. As soon as you finish.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, man. And we chop it. You know what I say? So big up all our settings from the Merm settings, big up counselor settings, big up Mickey settings, big up Miguel settings, big up myself. I go take something out of one of my people in book. Big up Fico settings anyway you turn up, although I sit down. No, but big up on yourself and big up John Kitchen, big up Miss Daisy, big up all of the people who made this interview possible. Brother, this was more like a vibes and a medi. This didn't cover like an interview, trust me. You know what I mean? It full of vibes and trust me, my G. I'm glad to say the Wi-Fi never itch. I'm glad to say you come in at the light so the people them couldn't see you. Which song you want to exhibit? Which one I song you want to exhibit?
Well, big up some people first, you know. Because them are listening to you know.
Yeah, man, do so, man.
Yes, me have to big up the creator first. The father, you know, creator, you know. Yeah, man, I want to take time out to big up Soul Kitchen and big up Antidote. Yeah, and big up Precise it too. The man that smoke the toughest chalice side killer. Yes, straight ganja man, you know, big up Daisy, sister Daisy, see yeah. And big up
Anthony,
whole town and tell you put on the gun and focus. And we can't forget the overall podcast setting. Big up, real steel.
yeah, but Masterblayde, I'm gonna tell you this. You can't forget it because you're one that we know. Anybody we forward on the platform automatically becomes an honorary setting. So everybody else can call you Masterblayde or Patrick Wilson, but we are gonna refer to you as Masterblayde settings from now on. Yeah, man.
Yes,
so that actually. Yeah, man. Please do. And I need to. I mean, I work on an album, so you know we can talk after here about a combination. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. They have to strengthen every warrior alongside music. Yeah, deal with man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Just to say, you know.
For real, man. For real, man. And I love the vibes, me G. And big up Sean Pintergrass for making it possible. You know what I mean? We're actually at a new location today. This is going to be the home base for a while. You know what I mean? And me just love the vibes and love the energy. You know what I say? And thank you, bro. Thank you.
I'm big up. Before me go, big up Soul Kitchen and big up John, because he make everything possible and the creator, because I have to respect it there, you know.
Yeah, man. Big up Soul Kitchen, man, John, man. And big up Mermaid Settings. And big up
man. Big up the Mermaid Settings. Same way, more life, more strength. The Rastafari I love, you know.
Yeah, man.
I remember, King, real steel, Masterblayde from Kingston, Jamaica. Roll by brave, but afraid. Take it to them. Podcast overall.
Yeah, brother. You know, some I got chap piece of that I use it for when I was intro with that.
Yeah, man.
We are going to exit with a song. We didn't now tell you which song. We are going to exit with a song.
I don't chop it for them, man.
Because you know, say the whole of your song them, but so you're not supposed to have a special preference.
All right.
Kick it with. Well, all right. Hold on, stop. Masterblayde, I need you to do something for me. Yeah. Anybody with up on the live for you right now, I need you to tell them to go over our settings and go subscribe, please and thanks. Them good at that already, so just tell them to just subscribe.
All right, here I go now. One big up couple more Reggie. One big up DJ Kato and DJ Willow. And if they're on the line right now, I'm just ask to subscribe. And big up Antidote. If they're on the line more, you subscribe.
Yeah, man, I'm dead, man. Big up Antidote, man. Big up Antidote.
Yeah. And big up John Kitchen, same way, more subscribe. Same way, big up Sister Daisy, more subscribe. Same way. I mean, I big up the whole of Kingston and the whole of Uptown. While listen Masterblayde want to subscribe, see me. All Masterblayde fans just support the thing and subscribe. All right?
Yeah, man. Big up my little family out of Cartina Avenue, man, and big up all the people them out on the world town there. Go and big up yourself.
Big up Bourbon Avenue, big up Cartina Avenue, big up Chisholm, big up Bay Farm Road. You see me, I say Waterhouse massive them. All of the massive them from down at Waterhouse go straight up back to Olympic Police Station. Big up all of the people want to support Masterblayde, you know. And the next thing again, I have to big up the fans them on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, the whole of them want to support Masterblayde. All of my fans, because all of people are listening. Because my blast it's like over 5,000 people.
Mother Road. I remember, ladies and gentlemen, this interview will be available as long as our channel is in existence. So if you never get to see it or if you want to come back, come look on it and you have a favorite part where you want to come look on, it will be there. Like the Jackson 5. I say already. Masterblayde, big up yourself.
Yeah,
big up everybody for make it possible. Big up the Father up above for make it possible, isn't it? All right. Manners to everybody for the night.
Before we leave, I want to leave them with a song. Yeah. Cause you see that song, yeah? I couldn't go without sing that song. Yeah. Why you listen to that song? Yeah? Let me say. I said, Jaja be my guide and Jaja be my shield. Protect me from the wicked them and give I the powers to overthrow them. I would never make them get me down. I stand firm on the solid ground. Hungry lion making up a lot of sound. Be careful how you step in that deadly zone. A lot of human shark you walking around. Tell them a life over that Masterblayde don't fret. Selassie and Jesus protect me in every step. The pagan get shook up from the words you select. So we not just a one, so we not take no check, yeah. Podcast overall setting. The Jaja be my guide. And Jaja take it to them overall podcast setting.
Bless up, my general. Anna.
The whole world talking about overall settings. You're flying high now, sound boy, with a jump and sound. Overall a killer sound. Overall a murder a sound boy. Overall a killer jump and it won't be long.